Welcome to Columbus, Ohio, and the venerable Horseshoe, home of the Ohio State Buckeyes, a place that's home to such legendary names as Archie, Woody, Zeke, and Stroud. As we wind our way toward the end of another college football season, one of the grand traditions is paying tribute and respect to those who have just poured their souls into the success of this program and honor the seniors on Senior Day. As we'll see a squad from the Big Ten, the Minnesota Golden Gophers, taking on the second-ranked team in the land, the Ohio State Buckeyes. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. The Buckeyes will get us underway with the opening kickoff. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. So Minnesota's offense will have the first possession of the game. And here comes this quarterback. This entire offense is built around him. He is the engine of the entire team.
I mean, he's the leader. He's the alpha. Everybody looks towards him. He's been doing it all year long. Everybody believes in this young man. Big opportunity, big stage.
Dropping back, it's Powell. Coming out aggressively. Makes the catch down the right side. They got him free for a big gainer to the 43. And the Golden Gophers racing to the line in the hurry-up. You go with the first snap of the game, and you make a big play like that, your confidence just soars.
And I don't know if the defense was sleepwalking here, Reese, but it's almost as if they didn't know the game had actually started. They were just kind of lethargic in the back end. I don't think they were anticipating this offense taking a shot on the first play.
And maybe a wise move not to even try the pitch as he's knocked down in the backfield. This crowd bringing the energy and noise early. On third and long, try to convert through the air. Looking for the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Golden Gophers.
Every time we speak to defenses before they play this guy, they all know he's going to get the ball thrown his way. They always come up with creative and exotic ways to try to cover him in the back end, but they're never able to get it done. This guy just beats coverage time and time again, and with that last catch, that's now his 15th receiving score of the season.
From inside his own 15, looking for room, and the returner will be brought down. The Buckeyes offense headed onto the field. Our first look at them today. One thing to watch, can this guy get in the quarterback's head and make him take a peek at the rush, David?
Dang, Skippy, that's what you want to do. You want to make this guy a little bit more human and not as much of a game breaker at the quarterback spot. Get some pressure on him, hit him a few times.
He's one of the best quarterbacks in the country, but he can't hurt you if he's laying on his back, and this defensive end can put him there often.
All wideouts, no backs. Looking to pass on second down. Trying to beat the D deep. Underneath toasted coverage. Got it deep downfield. Touchdown, Ohio State. And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing. And they did tack on the extra point, by the way, knocked it right down the middle. This offense prides itself on going after you, and they did with that long touchdown pass to finish off a two-play drive. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. Minnesota has it back, and the Gopher offense is headed onto the field. That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change too much, Reese. They had a great drive. They got the touchdown. Everything working. I would expect them to keep pushing this ball downhill.
And just imagine if they could put another touchdown on the board right here. They could capture so much momentum in this game with back-to-back TDs.
At the 35, he's loose. They've got him down at the 40 after he ripped off 15 yards. Now from the 40, it's 1st and 10. the pull and throw off the RPO. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain.
Quarterbacks love the short passing game early in games because it really helps them get into a rhythm. So a nice job by the offensive coordinator giving this quarterback an easy throw, something he can see, and something that he knows he can complete.
They've got a good chunk of ground to cover on 3rd and long from the 41. Looking for a man. It's Powell. Finds his big tight end. That'll be enough for a first down as he crosses the 50 and gets it to the 48. The Golden Gophers are on the move. He'll come out throwing on first down. He's got his man. Really putting together a threat now. They get the first. It's at the 37. And the Golden Gophers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Gets it out fast. They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Back to the air one more time. Quickly complete. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there.
Well, that's great timing by the quarterback and receiver on that out route. If you're going to be running that against man coverage like they were there, that ball has to be thrown early, and it's got to be thrown out in front of the receiver, and they execute it perfectly.
They make the stop, but not before he sets them up with a 1st and goal from the 10. On the doorstep of cashing it in for the offense. Comes out throwing on first down. Got his man. And that defense pushing him out of bounds after a short gain. They keep pushing forward now, back to work on 2nd and goal from the 6. Fires into the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota! And they'll put that scoreboard operator to work and put 6 on the board.
And this receiver is on fire. He's got all the skills that you look for in a big-time target. That's already his 2nd touchdown of the game.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. From inside the 15, here comes the return. Needed just a little more help to turn that into a big return. They'll mark him down at the 29. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. After standing on the sideline and watching that long touchdown drive, they really need to put something together to give their defense a rest. And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16. So they'll try to make up some of that ground on 2nd down from the 16. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. Looking to throw on 2nd down. He's going to fire deep. And it's incomplete, going for the massive explosive play instead. They're looking at a 3rd down. I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. He'll take another shot here. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. And the Buckeyes will call on their punt team. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. The Minnesota offense is headed back onto the field. Jesse, a very productive drive last time, wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling really well. Nice balance on that last one, Dave. Let's see what they can do here in this next drive.
Yeah, and I don't expect anything different. When you put together a drive like that, I would do more of the same. Keep the pace, keep it going.
Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. Fighting off the defender. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain.
I think tackling is about effort most of the time. It's about how much passion, how much physicality you can bring to get your guy on the ground. Refuse not to get him on the ground. That's not a big back. You got to get that guy on the ground. You can't let him pick up an extra couple yards and stay ahead of the sticks.
That play was designed to go to the running back. They were hoping they were going to get man coverage. And one-on-one, that back is going to win that matchup every single time.
The secondary walks up on the line, showing press coverage. And this one's going to be incomplete. He was trying to make the connection in the back corner of the end zone. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Dropping back, it's Powell. Got his man quickly. That completion gets them inside the 10, and the defense is running out of room to defend. A third and long here. They can pick up the first down without getting the touchdown. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the end zone. And it's incomplete as he was trying to finish the drive with a score. Now on fourth down, here comes the field goal team. He'll boot it from the left side, and from this distance, that angle ought to be fairly easy. He got it. And they'll push that lead out a little further. They'll kick it away after putting up a field goal on that last drive. From inside his own 15, trying to follow his blockers. And the returner will be dragged down. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
He just had...
Going to throw it over the top of the knee. And he's got it inside the 35. Touchdown, Buckeyes! And once he got loose, it was all over. And with the extra point, they close it to a 17-14 game. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. From a couple of yards deep, he'll bring it out. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out in the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. Minnesota has it back, and the Gopher offense is headed onto the field. They had to settle for the chip shot field goal last time, Jesse. They'd love for this one to pay off bigger.
Yeah, it just comes down to execution, too. He did a nice job out in the field, stalled a little bit once they got down to the goal line, so they just need to be a little bit more crisp here.
Yeah, and listen, I think the first part was the most important part. You got to put the drive together first to get down there. Now, when we get down there, focus on execution and getting 6 points.
The roar of the crowd trying to fuel this defense to keep them pinned in their own end. Back to pass, it's Powell. Trying to get to it. And the incomplete pass will bring up fourth down. The Golden Gophers decide to punt it away. Getting our first look of the afternoon at the punter. First one of the day is booted away. They ran him out there 4 times in the victory last week. Makes a move. This guy is a daring punt return man. He's not going to settle for the fair catch. A solid return. Gets a little bit of ground for the offense. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Unleashes one deep. And he's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Ohio State.
Coming into the game, you look at the stats and you say top 10 offense in scoring, so they better be able to create what? Explosive plays. Another explosive plays. They've been doing it all year long. Those plays are backbreakers. Defenses just can't contain this offense.
And he takes this from inside the 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Final play of the quarter coming. The give on the inside. And how about that interior defense stuffing the run for nothing? We have the early makings of a quarterback duel, as these stats will show you. Second down here as they go back to work after the break. He's looking to throw. Got his man on the right. Crosses the 30. He's got a lane. And it is well blocked as they pick up enough for a first down.
Man, how about the first half this guy's having? He already has 2 touchdowns, picks up a huge first down right here. On defense, you're going to have to find a way to control this guy. You're going to have to make...
And it's intercepted. A turnover from the defense. He was trying to get that return going. Instead, he'll hand it to his offense at the 38. Line gets set. First down. He's looking to throw it. Fires toward the end zone. Touchdown, Buckeyes! And they made it to the house, but they found goes up and good and put one more on the lead. That's the kind of drive everybody loves. So see quarterback, one snap, put it in the end zone. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. And they'll get him on the ground as the offense comes out to start the next drive. And now the offense will come onto the field again. Off the RPO, complete. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. They'll line up for a second down play. They go to the draw. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. And the Golden Gophers in the hurry-up. They're going to ride this running back. Few things on offense as reliable as a tough power back as he plows his way ahead to the 33. Now the play fake. Caught near the sticks. It's Williams. And the defense able to drag him down, but not before. They'll recycle that down marker. The Golden Gophers are marching down the field. Out of the gun. The running back has it. And midfield, he's got room. Good pickup there as he gets the first down. They'll mark him at the 48. He's going to pass. Finds his big tight end. Just what they were looking for, and he's got him set up in business at the 35 with a first down. They're testing the right side here. Across the 25, he's got room. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. And the Golden Gophers have it with a 1st and 10. Right back to the well. And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Golden Gophers! Backed up in the shadow of their own goalpost, no problem.
When you start in the black zone inside your own 20 coming out, it's difficult. You can give up a safety. You get worried about that. The offense puts a great drive together. Great job executing. Great job getting a touchdown.
And with the extra point, they close it to a 28-24 game. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Oklahoma State is ahead early in Stillwater, but that's not exactly Barry Sanders or Thurman Thomas out there. This game is a long way from over. They're up by 10 over TCU. For now, it's back to you fellas, but of course, if anything changes, you'll see it right here.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. He wants to start this drive with a pass. He turns that loose down the right side. Hit the gas, kid, wide open ahead. And he'll take it to the house. He got loose. Touchdown, Ohio State.
You know, oftentimes in college football, the best offenses are the ones that can create explosive plays, just like you saw right there. They're top 10 in the nation in points per game because they don't have to drive the field. They've got dudes scattered all over this offense that can take it the distance on any given play.
Here's the return from inside his 10. And the return man has no place to run, no place to hide, and a place to be tackled. Offense set on first down. Looking downfield, it's Powell. Takes the easy completion. And oh, did they know that one was coming. They'll knock him down in the backfield. That first down was rather unproductive. Let's see what they've got on second down from the 16. They'll give it to the back. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Listen to this crowd just shaking the girders of this place trying to help their defense. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go.
Personal foul. Roughing the passer. Defense.
Late hit on the quarterback gives this offense a free first down and some yardage. The offense comes back out with a new set of downs after the penalty. Wants to throw on first down. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. Got a whole lot of room there on that screen pass. It just never developed. Picked up some yardage with that completion. Now second down. He leaves it with his back. A stop and pull maybe gets a yard to the 34. It's third down from their own 34 as they try to keep the drive moving. Looking to throw. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. The Golden Gophers line up to punt it away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. On the move, it's Wolf. He's got great speed. He gets it up to the 34-yard line before he stopped, and that's where the offense will set up shop. They've got a little time here to put together a productive drive late in the half. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. He fires one deep down the right side. Touchdown, Buckeyes! And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing. They've got the lead and trying to put this one in a hammerlock here in Week 10. And with scoring the touchdown. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Minnesota offense is headed back onto the field. David, the punter got some work last time. They'd like to keep him on the sidelines in this drive.
Yeah, it's not something you want to say very often. You don't want the punter out there. This offense needs to get back lathered up and get a little bit more of a rhythm.
Best way to do that, identify where your best players are and just get them the football. Give these guys some touches to kickstart this offense.
We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this thing has been one-sided, and they hope to at least have something to feel good about going into halftime. Setting up the screen. And he never had a chance. As soon as he caught it, the defense was right there. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. How about this confidence in the running game? And he picks up 9, just short of the marker. It'll be 4th and 1. And the Golden Gophers will punt this one away. They'll look to pin him deep. He'll bring it back. It's Moffitt. He's brought down, but a really solid effort to pick up every bit of yardage he could on the punt return. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. A quick strike touchdown up top the last time they had it, Jesse. They'd love to do it again.
No doubt. They've got so many plays.
Gonna take a shot at this DB. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. And he's brought down after the pick, but not before putting his offense in business. They're backed up, 1st and 10 from inside their own 5, and they'll try to get this drive started. The run from the shotgun. They needed that extra space as he bangs his way to the 14. The offense will quickly use a timeout. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. 9-yard pickup on 1st down, and now they can take a shot on 2nd and short. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away. You've got a 3rd and manageable, back up in your own end, but convert here and you get some momentum. They'll try to get it through the air. Lost one deep down the right side. And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a 4th down.
Defense did a great job. 3rd and short on the opponent's side of the field. They're expecting quick throw. Everybody, they've dug their heel on the ground. They're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
He gets a block. The solid return there offsets some of the punt yardage and really sets up this offense nicely. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. Well, let's see if this drive goes better than the last one. They were in and out quickly after the quick pick, David.
Yeah, first play, big mistake, man. Now, let's get this offense in a little bit of a rhythm. Maybe before you open it up again, Palmer, or do you trust him right away?
He seems to me like the guy maybe that just needs to kind of get into the flow of the game. So maybe you get the running game going here and just give him some easy looks to let him get rid.
They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back. From the 33, it's 1st and 10. To the air, it's Obit. They're bringing heat. Quarterback feeling that pressure, and he's knocked down at the 42. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Wants to fire on 2nd down. Fires it down the seam. And he slipped through the crowd, and he'll house it. Touchdown, Ohio State.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy, the connection between quarterback and wide receiver. You can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
They'll come out and take a knee, and that should send us to halftime. That's the end of the 2nd quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Guys, who's had a better seat there in Columbus for an entertaining first half than you?
The Golden Gophers will kick it away to start the 2nd half. From inside his own 15, looking for a crevice. And the returner runs out of real estate as he goes down. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Feeling the heat as he lets it go. He's got it downfield for a huge gain. Touchdown, Buckeyes! And the route is on. They'll try to add another to their lead. And with the extra point, the lead is even bigger. That drive not too taxing on the playbook. One play, put it in the end zone just like that. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. Looking for a productive play on first down. Looking to throw, it's Powell. He'll throw it. It's complete to the right.
I'll say this, man. In college football, you see a lot of bad tackling. You didn't see it right there. That was an awesome job. First off, being there at the point of attack. Once the tight end made the catch, there was no doubt he was going down. Great job form tackle.
He wants to pass it on second down. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play. Wow, this offense is doing nothing. They've already punted 4 times and staring at the possibility of a 5th. Going to try to pop one on the screen. Turns it on in midfield. They drag him down, but not before he's moved the chains, and the screen pass is effective. And the Golden Gophers will snap it on 1st and 10. They'll go to the ground. Dances away again. Really good surge for this offense. They move the chains, and he's got it at the 34. Line gets set, first down. Here's a quick throw out from the left.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job increasing it. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly. That's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm right now.
He makes the tackle at the 23-yard line, but not before a pickup of 5 and enough for the first down. The give is to Williams.
The big defensive tackles in the middle, they're not always the best pass rushers, but they are strong, and I say country strong. They put their hands on you, you feel it. They lock people out on the line of scrimmage. They create separation. They wrap running backs up, and usually they don't get out of the midst of those big boys.
And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one. The Golden Gophers are threatening in the red zone. To throw, it's Powell. And the missed connection on 3rd down.
Well, on 3rd and short and field goal range, they dial up the pass play. Quarterback was trying to get through his progressions. There was just simply nobody open. Couldn't make an accurate enough throw. Ball falls incomplete. Now setting up a big decision here on 4th down.
It's good. After putting up the field goal, they're set to kick it away. From inside his own 15, let's see how far he can get. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. They torched this defense with an explosive passing play for a score. He unleashes a long one. He hauls it in, and nobody's close. Running wide open down the gut of the field. Touchdown, Ohio State. And the stomping has commenced.
How about the day for this young man? 3 receiving touchdowns. Hey, defense, that guy's good. We might want to do something about it. Let's send 2 at him. Let's send 3 at him. We can't let this guy continue to beat us time and time again.
Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Terrific showdown this week, guys. Let's take a look at what's going on. Oklahoma State is in front. They've led for most of the way. However, Pistol Pete isn't exactly putting this one in the win column just yet. They're up by 13 over TCU. We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about it.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Still some work to do after that last completion at 2nd down. from the gun, running back on the move. Slammed to the ground, but not before he gets the first down. The offense lines up at the 41 with a 1st and 10.
42 Spider.
Pulls and fires complete. Tackled immediately after the catch.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands, get it to your playmaker. A lot of times they'll dance and make even bigger plays than he did here, but it was still a positive game.
Pocket starts to collapse. And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with a sack. And you've already sent your punter out 4 times. At least he knows he's going to get his varsity letter, and his leg might get a bigger workout if they don't convert. Got it set up on the outside. And that one looked great on the grease board, but when they blow it up like that, the defense is going to win every time. And the Golden Gophers will line up to punt it away. They may have to pay him overtime. He's punting for the 5th time today. They'll get down and put a stop to this return. They'll mark it at the 32. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. They torched this defense with an explosive passing play for a score last time out. Let's see if they go right back at him. Back to throw. It's open. Under heavy pressure, lets it fly. And it's caught inside the 30. Touchdown, Buckeyes! And the punishment has been extended. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. That's the kind of drive everybody loves. So see, quarterback, 1 snap, put it in the end zone. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. And we'll see the offense make its way onto the field here, hoping for a successful drive. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Working the middle. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. That's the way to start a drive. Now they'll snap it just shy of midfield. Fires to the tight end. And he laid the lumber to stop him from getting the 1st down. Now here on 2nd down, see if they keep tossing it around. They'll leave it with him. And he's brought to the ground, but not before he gets enough for the 1st down. The Golden Gophers come to the line with a new set of downs.
Get set.
They'll give it to him again. Makes a man miss. Plows through the defense. All the way down to the 25-yard line. They move the sticks. It's 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking to go up top on 1st down. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the 1st down. And the Golden Gophers are threatening in the red zone. Quickly complete. They get him down after he makes the catch.
You know, the defense doesn't have an answer for this slot guy right now. They may want to think about bracketing him, having a defender play to the outside and to the inside.
And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Minnesota! Follow the blockers. The offensive line will take you to the hallelujah land.
And I tell you what, most of the time, Reese, it requires a little bit of skill to find that hole and slither through a little crack. That was not a crack. That was wide open. Didn't take a lot of vision because the blocking was outstanding.
From inside the 15, here's the return. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. Boy, that last touchdown, the one-play quick strike score. Jesse, this offense hoping, going up top. And that one's incomplete. We're taking a shot there, but couldn't hook up. Offense at an empty set. Misfired on 1st down, back to the air on 2nd. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it.
Well, the defense is starting to figure it out, I think. It's taken him some time. This guy already has 2 touchdown catches. That time, though, they were in a better position in coverage to force the incompletion.
Going back to the well, another deep ball. And he makes the catch at the 25.
And the quarterback knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football, had time, spins the ball deep. Nice job by this offense, understanding what the defense is giving them and creating the explosive play.
And the quarterback will take a sack back at the 36.
You know, one of the tricky parts with play action for a quarterback is that when you turn your back to the defense to sell the play fake, you have no idea what's going on behind you. You don't know what the coverage has become, and you don't know which D linemen have won their one-on-ones. The worst thing is you turn around after the play fake, and bam, that defender's right in your face.
And offenses keep track of yards after catch consistently. There was none there. Nice job by the defense swarming to the football as soon as he caught it and getting him on the ground.
Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. On 4th down, they'll try to throw it. Looking to buy time. And he gets rid of it, throws it away on 4th down. Why? Just enough time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. Trying to find his man on 1st down. Makes the catch. It's Durham. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is.
Illegal touch. Offense.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Well, guys, Ohio State has the lead here. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. Dropping back, it's Powell. Quickly out to the tight end. How about this backer in pass coverage and bringing the big hit stick with him, too? As they come to the line on 3rd and short from the 43, I wonder if they already know they'll go for it if they don't make it here. Quick completion on the out route. He's out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for the 1st down. Fresh set of downs after the completion. To the air on 1st down. Getting some heat. And here's a fumble way behind the line. And they are fortunate to get the ball back, but unfortunate to have a long way to go after that loss. Quarterback wants to throw on 2nd down. At midfield, he's got room. And he was off to the races, finally tripped up at the 36. The Golden Gophers are moving quickly down the field. Going up top on 1st down. Using the quick game. He stopped just a chain link or 2 away from the 1st down and sets them up beautifully here. Line getting set on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Finds his man down the middle. And this junior quarterback shows you why the scouts love that big arm of his. And the Golden Gophers will snap it on 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Finds his big tight end. They make the stop right there. Good pickup, but still short of the 1st down.
As a tight end, if you're going to be good in the passing game, you've got to be able to feel the windows when defenses play zone coverage. And he did a really good job of that right there. He didn't rush. He didn't hurry. He took his time, found the soft spot, and gave his quarterback an easy place to throw the football.
They'd love to pick up this 3rd down and get a fresh set with 1st and goal.
42 Spider. 4-2.
They turn to the passing game on 3rd and short. Can't make the grab as he was going for 6 right there. So this field goal unit has been getting the job done. They've already made a couple here today. He splits the uprights and puts 3 on the board. And they'll put 3 on the board, but the deficit remains huge. So after the made field goal, they'll kick it away and rely on their defense. thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. That last drive was promising at times, but stalled out, and they turned it over on downs, Jesse.
I think they got to do a better job here, just being better early in the downs, on first down finding positive plays.
Yeah, and it's frustrating when you move the football and get stopped on the other side of the field and get no points. But they've had some success, and I like the aggressiveness. They just got to cash some of these drives in.
Let's see what call they have on 3rd and long from the 28. To the air, it's open. Unloads to the right. And he intercepts it. Takes it the other way. He's at the 10. And he's going to take it all the way back. Touchdown, Golden Gophers!
And this defense has had a rough day, but how about this play? Breaking on the football, making the pick, taking it to the house, maybe build some momentum for some future games.
And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Western Kentucky is currently trailing in this one, but it feels like the tide may be turning. These toppers have picked themselves up before, and they're capable of it again today. They're trailing by just 2 to FIU. Any big developments in this one, we've got you covered with the best studio team in the business. Gentlemen?
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. They'll run it. They want to take their time here. Jumped on top of the pile.
Yeah, I wasn't sure if the offense was going to be able to dig themselves out of this hole, but on 2nd in California, they dial up the running play, now setting up 3rd and short.
On 3rd and short, they'll go to the power running game. And he needed just a single yard, and he did not get it. What a stout play by this defense. Despite failing earlier on 4th down, they will try again here. Makes his connection. Well, they just drained all the suspense out of the 4th down conversion, moving the chains easily. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense will be quite content just to drain the rest of the time away. Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down. After the productive 1st down play, it's 2nd and 6. From the gun, the ground game. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Man, what a spectacular play by that defensive end to come up with the tackle there.
And you see those guys get off the football so fast. Most of these guys are 250 to 275.
And this looks disastrous. Oh, down he goes. A huge loss on that play. 4th and a long way to go, but the offense is going to give it a shot. He tries to take the top off. And he's got it inside the 25. And they finally get him to the ground. An easy conversion for this offense. Defense not exactly the perfect 4th down call there. They build their attack around those big plays, and they got one to give them a 1st and 10 in the red zone at the 18. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. The negative play leaves them with 2nd and 12. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore. They'll use the timeout. 6 seconds left on the clock. One more play to pad the stats. Looking for a man. It's open. Fires into the end zone. Touchdown, Ohio State. And the beatdown has ensued. They give themselves just a little more cushion as they close in on extending this winning run.
And you knew this one was over already, but how about an exclamation point to go with it? Another score for this offense. They've had themselves a great day, and the stats just continue to pile up.
Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. No more room to run. They make the tackle right there, and the clock is at 0, and that's how this one will end. This is